Hello everyone. In this presentation, I will solve this mathematical problem regarding Kirchhoff's law. In my last lecture, I have given you a clear idea about Kirchhoff's voltage law. See, in this circuit, there is one loop and we have a voltage source 70 volt. This is 10 ohm resistor and the voltage drop across this 10 ohm resistor is Vx. This is a dependent voltage source. The value of this dependent voltage source is twice Vx. I will explain about dependent voltage source and independent voltage source later. This is a resistor 5 ohm and the voltage drop across resistor 5 ohm is V0. You have to calculate V0 and Vx. Let us solve this problem. So, suppose we are starting from point A, this is point B, this is C, this is D and A. So the loop is, students, we can write here that from loop A, B, C, D, A. Okay, suppose we are traveling through the clockwise direction. Okay, different color, we are traveling in the clockwise direction. So from A to B, what is the voltage drop here? Vx, and the polarity of the voltage source is positive Vx, so this is positive Vx. And from B to C, the voltage source is twice Vx and the polarity we are entering first is positive, so this is positive 2Vx. In V0 voltage we are entering negative polarity first, so this is minus of V0. This is minus of 70 and the total algebraic sum is equal to 0. Okay, I explained you in my previous lecture that this positive sign stands for the polarity you are entering first, and beside which you are writing this Vx or twice Vx or V0 or 70 anything, this means this is the value of that voltage. Now or Vx plus 2Vx minus V0 minus 70 is equal to 0, which is giving us 3Vx minus V0 is equal to 70. Okay, now I've explained to you in my last lecture that you are moving through or you are traveling through clockwise direction means you are considering the current is traveling through the clockwise direction. So the current entering this 10 ohm resistor and the voltage drop across 10 ohm resistor is Vx, and current entering the positive terminal first, so Vx is equal to 10I. Okay, you may write down a positive sign here. This positive sign means that we are entering the positive terminal first. Okay, we are considering the current in this loop is I. Now similarly, what is V0, students? We know that this same current I is entering the negative terminal of 5 ohm resistor, so V0 is equal to minus 5 and the current is I. Okay. So from equation 1, 3 times what is the value of Vx is 10I, so this is 10I minus what is the value of V0 is minus of 5I is equal to 70, or 30I plus 5I is equal to 70, which will give us I is equal to 2 ampere. Now what is Vx then? Vx is equal to 2 times 10, this is 20 volt. And what is V0? V0 is equal to 2 times minus 5, this is minus 10 volt. So hopefully you have understood this problem. I tried my best to explain it to you in more easy method. Okay, so wait for the next lecture. That's for today. In my next lecture I will show you some difficult example regarding Kirchhoff's law. Thank you.